Recently, the Armenian Engineers and Scientists of America, New York, New Jersey chapter celebrated the organization's 8th anniversary with a gala dinner. Large number of guests gathered at the gala to celebrate the organization's success and show support to their members. The gala began with the USA and Armenian national anthems, performed by Haik Martirosyan, followed by the welcoming remarks and introduction of the board members and the committee chairs by Alan Berber.
So we hold this banquet every year to celebrate the many achievements that we have had throughout the year, both in the New York, New Jersey region and in Armenia. From our mentoring program, connecting students and professionals in all different fields, to teaching graduate students tunnel design and engineering in Armenia. In addition, we honor distinguished individuals who have made immeasurable value to our community in the engineering and science-related fields. Tonight, you will also hear about our fundraiser for the Aratashen village in Armenia.
The AESA East Coast is involved in many programs and initiatives, including hosting science competitions for the Armenian children to encourage the development of their scientific mind. President of the AESA, Hovannes Martirosyan, presented the AESA Award to Alec Piramzadyan, the Holy Martyrs Armenian Day School's 2017 Science Fair's first place winner. In the past several years, AESA has been collaborating with Rutgers University of New Jersey. One of the outcomes of this collaboration is an exchange program on the professional level between the National University of Architecture and Construction of Armenia and Rutgers University of New Jersey and the Fund for Armenian Relief. As part of this exchange, the AESA New York, New Jersey chapter members Vahan Tanal and David Mikhailian, Rutgers professors Ali Maher, Mohsen Jafari, and Nema Guchinsky traveled to Armenia and gave a total of 9 courses in various fields of study. Rutgers professors Ali Maher and Nema Guchinsky were present at the gala and received the AESA Appreciation Award.
For the last 5 years, I've been exposed to Armenian universities and students and their needs in learning about the latest practices in infrastructure management and so on. And at the same time, I've been able to teach a couple of courses in Armenia, the National University of Architecture and Construction, and through our collaboration with AESA, and I have found the experience very valuable for me because I've found the excellent interaction with Armenian students, and we have been able to also bring some of those students here and train them here, and during the process of interaction with them we have been able to develop a few certificate programs that are basically offered in National University of Architecture and Construction in Armenia, but certifications are essentially issued by our university here in the US.
Well, I have probably about more than 20 years of experience with Armenia. My very first visit to Armenia was in about 1995, where I was a visiting professor at American University of Armenia in Yerevan. Since that time, yes, Armenia stayed in my heart. 2013. We established first contacts and with what is today National University of Architecture and Construction of Armenia. We made the very first visit. We started discussing about opportunities for collaboration and how we can bring some of the technologies and knowledge from the US also to Yerevan.
We are having now new projects in Armenia. We have decided to help the Charles Aznavour Foundation, which is renovating the building, actually reconfiguring his beautiful mansion at the top of the cascade in Yerevan into a museum and an interactive learning center. So our engineers, AESA engineers, are reviewing their plans and providing peer review. So we're proud of that also, because that also is an educational center for young Armenians, which is our mission.
Also among the guests was AESA New York, New Jersey member Rafi Shikukyan, PhD, who travels to Armenia to pass on his knowledge to Armenian students. On his recent trip, he volunteered to prepare an introductory course in the Linux operating system for graduates at the Gyumri Information Technology Center and the Shushi University of Technology.
Ինձ առաջարկեցին, որ երթամ Հայաստան, Gyumri ուրեմն աշակերտներուն, ուսանողներուն բացատրեմ Linux համակարգչային ուրեմն օպերացիոնի մասին։ Gyumri կացի եւ անդեղի շրջանաբարդ ուսանողներուն կտաստվի եւ իրենց սորվեցուցի Linux համակարգիչի մասին։ Ադգեյետ մեկնեցա Շուշի, ուրեմն Շուշի մեջ նոր համալսարան ստեղծված, անունը University of Technology անգլերեն։ Ես շատ լավ դովորվեցա ուսանողներեն։ Մանավանդ Gyumri-ի աշակերտությունը շատ սրտից թյուր եղավ եւ ուրեմն ինձ նորեն ասին, եթե քանդարի գնացկալ, ուրեմն ցանցերու մասին, նետվորքի մասին, ուրեմն դասախոսություններ, դա ուրեմն իմ ադիգը պատրաստեմ։ Քանդարի ուրեմն 2018-ի նոյեմբերի երթամ, ասպարակային բերի խոսինք ուրեմն network engineering, ցանցային ուրեմն ջադարակիրություն եւ Շուշիի մեջ նալ հերագացեվով, որ WebEx-ով կամ Skype-ով բիդի փորձեմ նույն բաները դասավանդել իրենց։
AESA New York, New Jersey member Viken Bedran introduced the honorary guest of the gala, renowned architectural model maker Richard Dikran Tengerian. Among Mr. Tengerian's many models are the new Yankee Stadium, the South Street Seaport Museum, and the new Tappan Zee Bridge, to name a few. His projects are not only in New York City metropolitan area, but international as well, including countries such as Singapore, Taiwan, Moscow, Paris, Dubai, Japan, Kuwait City, and many other parts of Latin America and South Korea.
Model making is about transforming an invisible idea into visible form. Each project is as unique as the client itself. The model maker's responsibility is to understand and convey the architect's expectation in a creative way. Architectural models are works of art. The emotional attachment of the model maker to the purpose of the project play an important role in the success of the model. In other words, architects rely on model maker to represent their message. A model maker has big responsibility to make sure that what they are producing clearly represent the vision of architect. I have received many compliments from architects, especially after they have won competition. They mention how the model play a big role in helping them win. In conclusion, it is not essential to make big things to make difference. You can also make small things and make a big difference.
Richard Dikran Tengerian received an honorary award by AESA.
Շատ հadouk օր էր ինձ համար, որ բացվեցա հայկական գիտնականներու եւ շինարարներու կողմից իմ դարիներու երկար աշխատանքի արդյունքները վայելելով։ Ես Թյուրին ջամփայով չհասա այստեղ, անշուշտ զողություններ պետք է որ արդյունքները արժեքավորվին, բայց մարդը պետք է աշխատի արդյունքի սիրուն համար, պետք է աշխատի ինքը ուզելանով եւ սիրելով, այդ հաջողությունները վերջը կուքան իրենց, բայց երիտասարդներու համար խորհուրդ գրնամ տալ, որ ամենաառաջ գիտնան ինչ են ուզում, հենց որ մեկը գիմանա իր սիրածը, պետք է գետրոնանա եւ գադարելա կորձել։ Երբ որ գադարելա կորձե, արդեն ինքը շատ թեթևորեն կսկսի թրջիլ, որովհետև մարդ որ սիրով է անում, քաշողական ուժը մեջ գցկե, որ շուրջինները իրեն ուժ դան եւ կնահատեն։
AESA was formed in Los Angeles in 1983 by a group of engineers and scientists who had a vision of worldwide organization in serving the Armenian people. Later in 2009, a group of Armenian scientists and engineers in New York, New Jersey area came together in establishing an AESA on the East Coast.
We started 8 years ago and the momentum is kept going. really great. But next year we're going to have a younger president, and hopefully he will take the helm and bring it more energy and bring more younger people to our group. And hopefully we'll still continue our program with Armenia. As far as the other programs we're doing with APO, Armenian, the professionals, health professionals. We do mentoring. We reach out to the college students. That's a program which we are successful, and I'm happy. I'm happy that the program is going great, and hopefully will expand to many different projects.
With 8 years behind them, the members of the Armenian Engineering and Scientists Organization actively continues their mission in helping young Armenian scientists and engineers to succeed in the U.S. and in Armenia.